Are Liverpool about to drop their captain for one of their biggest games of the season? Brendan Rodgers says he's spoken to Steven Gerrard about what games are a priority for him to start in, and it appears tonight's Champions League game at Real Madrid isn't one of them. Liverpool face Chelsea in the Premier League on Saturday, so Jordan Henderson would get the captain's armband this evening.
We've got quality and we know that. We've still got a lot of very good players, and the team spirit's still very high, so confidence isn't an issue.
Could last night's training session be a clue to Rodgers' selection? 10 outfield players were given purple bibs. Henderson and Adam Lallana got one. So did Mario Balotelli, and the midfielder we're going to highlight behind him. This is 19-year-old Jack Dunn, who's never played for Liverpool's first team. Theo Walcott could make his first start since January in Arsenal's game with Anderlecht tonight, and he's in talks about a new contract. His current deal, reportedly worth £100,000 a week, runs until 2016. Walcott's only started 2 games in 2014 because of a cruciate ligament injury. Arsenal can qualify for the knockout stages tonight if results go their way. If Group D leaders Borussia Dortmund avoid defeat and Arsenal win, both are guaranteed to make the last 16. Greater Manchester Police are investigating complaints about racist tweets sent to Yaya Toure. Toure reopened his Twitter account yesterday after City's derby win over United. I manage the club and I decide who to sign. That's what the Leeds United owner Massimo Cellino told us today. He's already sacked 2 managers this season.
I manage this club. I work with my coach. We decide what we take together, because if you take a manager, you give them a budget, they spend, and then you change the manager, you have to change all the players. That's very wrong. The manager is part of the chain of the organization. I don't trust in the managing things.
The death of the pre-race favourite for racing's Melbourne Cup was a freak accident, according to the horse's trainer. Admire Rakti collapsed at the end of the race after finishing last, one of 2 horses who died. Germany's Protectionist, under the English jockey Ryan Moore, won the Cup. And a question before we go: who's the Premier League's best defender? Vincent Kompany? John Terry? Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville had their say on Monday Night Football, and for once, both were in agreement.
For me, Azpilicueta is, when I watch him, he's as near to perfect as possible when it comes to defending. He's immaculate.
No, totally agree. I think those Chelsea players, all of them, they defend properly. And we see that in terms of goals they conceded, clean sheets. But Azpilicueta is just an out-and-out defender. Very rarely see anyone get the better of him. And, no, he'd be my number 1.
Azpilicueta's in action for Chelsea tomorrow. Tonight you can watch Arsenal against Anderlecht live from the Emirates from 7 on Sky Sports 5.